Hello guys, welcome to my another tutorial. In this tutorial, I will show you how to create this honey in fluid simulation. If you enjoy Blender tutorial on modeling, lighting, animation, and product visualization, you are in the right place. Now you can become a channel member and unlock exclusive perks like early access to all my tutorial video. And the best part, at the end of each month, you will get a complete blend file pack containing all the project file from every tutorial released that month. Just hit the join button below to become a member and support this channel to grow. Okay, that's all. Let's start the tutorial. Let's open up your Blender, new file, general. Let's delete everything we don't need here. Let's skip this cube. I'm usually using the graph action on your keyboard. It's below the escape. To change the view to the top view, right, anything else here, even the cam view or view selected. So when I mention top view or anything, I'm hit the graph action and hit the top, move my cursor like this. Back view, front view, bottom view. Okay. And with this cube, I'm going to press S to scale and press 3. Ctrl A, apply the scale. Then Alt C. Let's name this one domain. Then Shift A again, mesh, add a cylinder. Let's create the honey dipper. S to scale this one, Shift Z, scale it without the Z axis, scale it down like this. Ctrl A, apply the scale, then press slash to do isolate view. Tap to edit mode. Click and drag like this. E extrude, S to scale this up like this. GZ, move it down, E extrude once again. Just like this. Okay, then press Ctrl B to add a bevel. Okay, let's move to the top here. Click and drag like this. E extrude, Z axis, extrude something like this. Maybe a little bit more, okay. Then press 3, change to the face mode, press Alt. Select this face. Select like this. Alt E, extrude face along normal. Extrude it outside like this. I guess just a little bit. Okay. Then I'm going to press Ctrl I to invert the selection. Then press H to hide. After we got this one, press Ctrl R to add a loop cut. Like this. Let's increase the segment by using scroll wheel on your mouse. I'm using like 5 segments here. After that, click here, the middle one. This one. Over here, enable the professional editing. You can click like this or press O to enable it, and click here, change it smooth to the sphere. Then you can press S to scale. Once again, use the scroll wheel on your mouse to increase and reduce the effect. Like this. Going to scale this up and Shift Z, scale it without the Z axis. Scale it up more. Okay, probably something like this. Then we can press Alt H. Now we got this. Okay, let's disable the professional editing by pressing O. Select this H, all of this H. Press Ctrl B to add a bevel. Do one segment only, like this. Then press E to extrude. Press S to scale it down. Shift Z, scale it without the Z axis, and let's extrude it inside. Okay. Okay, after that, tap to edit mode. Let's add a bevel modifier. Increase the segment by 2. And let's add supervision modifier. Okay, right click shade smooth. And let's try to change the amount 0.01. Then we can press slash back from the isolate view. Now we got this one. Let's rotate here. Then press Shift A, mesh, ada icosphere. Then press N. The dimension of our icosphere, I'm going to change it to 0.50 GZ. Let's put it here. Press F2 to rename it flow. Go to the physics property. Add a fluid, change to the flow. Smoke to the liquid. Geometry to inflow. Enable the velocity and surface emission, make it 1. After that, select your honey dipper, add a fluid, change it to a vector, then your domain, add a fluid, change its domain, change it to the liquid, and resolution here, let's use 64 for now. And then let's move down, enable the diffusion, change to the honey. For the prism here, change it to the honey. Then the base here, change the value to 3. Surface tension 0.001. Ice viscosity sulfur, let's make it 0.02. Then the change here, type replay, change it to all. Don't forget to save your project, then hit the bake. Then let's wait till it's done baking. Okay, it's done baking, and let's hit the spacebar to see the result. Okay, it looks pretty honey to me. Or you can play with the keyframe for the flow. The first frame here, use flow, enable it, and press I to insert the keyframe. Then to any frame you want to stop the flow, disable it and press I to insert the keyframe, then bake it again. We will get this result. Then it stop. Okay. Next we can do is go to the file, export alembic. Then we're going to export the fluid simulation. New one, alembic honey 1. Okay. After it's done, we can press A to select everything. Then let's try to hide and see the alembic file. File, import alembic, and find your alembic file. Now we can see our honey here. Okay. You can A to select everything, M, new collection, name this one alembic honey 1. Then you can hide it. Let's bring back the others. The first one here, the fluid simulation. Then we can try another. Don't forget to save your project or make another project if you wanted to, because I'm going to delete our flow here. Then select this one, the honey dipper, tap to the edit mode, Alt Z, click and drag like this. Yep. Then Shift D, duplicate it. Then P, selection. I'm going to make this one the new flow here. This new object, F2, name this one flow. Okay. Tap to the edit mode, press A to select everything, then press Alt S to scale this up like this. Okay. Go to the modifier. I'm going to change amount of the bevel here. Let's try to make it 1. We will get this result. So we have a 2 object here. Let me hide the domain. Let's go to the shading tab so we can see it clearly. Change it to render preview, change EV to cycle, and you need to disable the scene work. Okay, add a new material for the new flow. Let's just quick material on the roughness, make it a little bit yellow. Ingress transmission. Okay, we got this one. Back to the layout. So let's bring back the domain. This new flow, go to the physics property. The effector, change it to the flow. Change it to the liquid. Geometry, change it to the inflow. Then going to add a keyframe for the flow. Maybe till here. Go to the domain. For the resolution here, let's just use 30. Then CLF number, I'm using 10. The time step maximum it's 10 also, and the minimum it's 4. Let's move down here. Everything is good here, and I only change the ice viscosity solver to 0.01. Okay, let's try to bake it at the 100 first. Hit the bake. Okay, it's done. Let's see the result. Okay, let's increase the end frame to 200 and resume. Okay, let's see. Hit the spacebar. It looks pretty cool to me. Let's see at the shading tab. Let's change the material for the domain. Let's use the same one. Actually, it's pretty cool, and I guess I have some kind of bug here, so but it's fine. Okay, we got here. Okay, back to the layout. Then let's create another alembic file. Export alembic. Let's name this one honey. Okay, then let's hide this one. Let's import the new one. Okay, anything else we can do? We can try to create some kind of particle. So when we change here to the render preview, disable the scene world, add the material, and this one add a material also. You can disable this one. Okay, then the honey should have some kind of air bubble. Let's create the air bubble. Shift A, mesh, add icosphere. Let's put it here, scale it down, select the domain here. Let's bring back to the solid view, Alt Z. Then go to the particle property. Don't forget to save your project. Select your domain here, add a new particle slot, and it's crashed. I don't know what happened to me, but let's try another way. I'm going to close this one. Then I'll try it to another Blender. It's 4.5 version. Let's open the Alembic. Let's delete everything here. File, import the Alembic. I need to. Okay, we got this Alembic. Let's put it here. Then let's change EV to cycle and GPU. We don't need this domain. Just delete it. And for the honey, Shift A, mesh, add the icosphere, put it here, scale it down. This one, the domain, particle, add a new particle, change to the hair, the source, face, change to the volume, use modifier stack, then let's move down, go to the render as change path to the object, click this eyedrop, select your icosphere. Now we got something here, and we can turn down the number of seed. Let's try 200 only. 200 it's still too much. Let's try 50. And the scale, random this one, and let's make it much more smaller. Okay. So we got the air bubble. Let's add a material. Okay, and for this one, new one, transmission 1, roughness is 0. Now we can see we have some kind of air bubble there. Yep, this one we can use also the material, and we can use, let's find the wood material here. Okay, we got our honey here. And that's it guys. Thank you for watching and see you on my next video.